L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one. I fell in love with God. Hi guys. I just sing more from right. Don't worry, I'll do more singing videos like when I get my studio working on it. All right, so it's your girl Njay. I'm so excited to have y'all with me, and you know, one of you be like, but she's just singing a secular song. Yeah, I was. So is it okay for Christians to sing secular songs? Like, this debate has been going on since I was a little child, and guys, the truth is, when it comes to music, we like to say secular and gospel. Like, you as a banker, are you doing gospel work? You say Angel knows because you're an artist, you're biased. No, it's not really. Like, some things that we do, like, okay, I love that there's a quote, I can't remember by whom now, I wish I could remember the full quote, but the bottom of the quote says that it's not because you put crosses on your shoes, it's because of how excellent the shoes are that you glorify God. Now we need to stop being religious. I mean, there's so much beautiful, I mean, like the one I just sang, love is extraordinary, love was made for you and me. Now what's terrible about that song? It's a secular song. It's not talking about, I mean, God is love. At the end of the day, like, if you see Christ in all things, you stop being religious. Like, I see God, even in the perverted things. I one day I spoke to God. I said, God, help me to see you in everything. And God even talked to me about hair. Like, with hair, he Rema. Oh my God, guys, you need to hear that story about the hair was coming, my entangled hair, and he was like, NJ, do you know that we are entangled, we're in union? Like, we can't be separated. Oh my God, it was crazy. Okay, that's by the way. What am I trying to say? That when you see God in all things, you stop being religious. That's why some people can't understand a God at work. So that's why there are two different people. You do morning devotion at work and you're cheating. Meanwhile, it is more prayer, the instance of life, to live a life of honor and integrity. But you think you're at work, I'm not at church. Like, people have double lives because they don't understand, you know, and they say things like, when I go to the presence of God. What they mean by presence of God is when they're in church too. Guys, if you're like that, like, that's crazy. Oh, come on, let's lead ourselves to, you know, things that worship leaders even say. You know that they don't even know who they are. That you're always in the presence of God. That you're joined, he that is joined to the Lord is one spirit. When you have that consciousness, I mean, one of my videos, I said it, like, I pushed the limit. I said, you understand that even when you're having sex with that guy, God, did the Holy Spirit not leave? It will dawn on you that, Kai, maybe it will help you to stop doing this crazy stuff because you think that, oh, God's not watching. Or you think that maybe when you're not conscious, even when you're sleeping, when you're eating, like, that consciousness of being, I talked about it in one of my videos, Living the Moment, about always being conscious of God. It's amazing, guys. So what am I trying to say? Of course, there are second dirty music. Like, you don't even need to be told. Even unbelievers don't like this trash. Of course, words that are not congruent with your faith. Maybe, you know, I just talked about one of my videos, talk is not cheap. So things I say, I'm just gonna die, I'm just gonna, you know, maybe rap or something. I love rap, but like, there's a limit. So I get it. And again, thinking of this now, you'll now find out that some so-called gospel songs. So if the song is not even in line with redemption, like say, oh Lord, I'm not worthy, that's pride. Maybe I'll talk about it. That's pride. Anything that does not line up with what God says about you is pride. It's not humility. Oh, I'm a worm. Do you know who you are? Bought with the price, righteousness. Come on. So even if you sang in church, it could even be more dirty than a secular song. And some secular artists are actually believers. God inspires love song. He inspires art, guys. Come on. So if there's no secular gospel work, why do you think when it comes to music, you say that can't sing secular songs? Like, I just demarcated, there are dirty ones, of course. You should have. I mean, they're not. I mean, if you're even smart, some people have, like, music is power, like, so powerful that it passes through, you know, your subconscious, and it can even affect some people's sexual stuff and all that. Maybe the stuff behind the music, yada yada yada. But you get the gist. So stop saying, I mean, L is for the way you, I mean, beautiful love songs and songs that are just poetry inspired by God. You just know that, wow, the spirit behind this thing is wow, you know. So stop putting people under pressure and under bondage of religion. Of course, you get the balance. I mean, I can't flog it. Like, all right, Have a beautiful day. Thanks for sticking with me. Remember to subscribe. And if you want me to sing more, let me know. Bye.